again. Don't mind my hair. So today we're going to be doing my twist routine. This has been like one of the main things that's been growing my hair, that I leave in my hair for about a good 2 months, and I wash my hair with this protective style. I love doing the twists. I don't have to do my hair and it looks cute. So normally passion twists don't last you a long time, especially if you have like hair like mine. I have 4C hair. How I'm able to make my passion twist last for 2 months is I'm mixing 2 different hair textures. When you're twisting your hair, you're going to come in contact with water, all this kind of stuff, especially if you want to see a lot of hair growth. So of course your hair is going to get frizzy, right? So what I do is I mix the loose wavy curls with curls that will look like my hair, so that you can't tell the difference where my hair starts and where it ends. And the way that I do it, it makes it look so natural, but it still doesn't take away from like the wavy curly effect. And I'll show you in Exhibit A. Yeah, so it works very well and I love using this method, so let's get into it. I'm not like doing a specific color here. You can choose whatever color that you'd like. But first things first, what you're going to need, this right here. This is also by Made. This is the Modern Soft Kinky Twist. This is what that is. I would say, I think you need about 2 of these. I actually have 1. I need to go to the Beauty Supply store today, but I want to see how much this gets me. I have 2 different colors. This is the Passion Water Wave. Again, this is in the shade number 2. And this is 22 inches. You can choose whatever inch that you want. I will be cutting mine. I just didn't find a smaller size. And then the main color that I'll be using is the OM30. So that's what that is. So it goes from like black to like a nice like brown shade. So I think this will be perfect for my skin complexion. I've already done this shade before, so that's how I know it works. But yeah, I have about 4 of these packs, not each, but 4 in total. If you're wondering exactly how much I have to ratio, I have 3 of these OM30s and then 1 of the number 2 shades. So I'm going to be using a crochet needle, and then I have my handy dandy comb right here. It's a parting comb, my braiding gel. This is by the Pure brand. And of course you're going to need like some clips for your hair. I'm not going to do super small parts. I do need to be somewhere by 4, and right now it is 12:33. I know I'm not going to finish it by then, but a sister's gotta try. Now I will say I normally don't do this style in straightened hair, but that's okay. We're going to do it this time. And I will also add, I don't care about making these sections like perfect. They don't have to be. I just want them to be done. So I'm going to section my hair off into 3 pieces, 3 sections right here. So I'm going to twist this part, the one that's in the middle. I'm just going to clip that off. You can see how big I made it. Going with a little bit of my gel, not a whole lot. I'm trying to be very careful with my edges these days, so gotta make sure I leave some out to preserve. So now I'm gonna take my hair, I'm gonna section it off into 3 parts, and I'm gonna do just a regular braid. Okay, you don't gotta do it all the way to the end. So I'm gonna be taking my sections, I'm gonna take just 1 of them, and we're gonna divide this. We have to loosen this part up to make sure it doesn't tangle, because it will. I'm gonna take it and we're gonna make sure we divide this in half. You might want to do it slowly so that it doesn't tangle together. So I'm gonna take this part. This section by itself is too big, so we're gonna divide this again in half. So this is how big you want it. So we divided that in half. Can you see that texture right there? So now I'm gonna take out my other hair. Now it's very important that you try to be as organized with this hair as you can, because it does get tangly, you know, all curly pieces do. And we're gonna take just 1 and we're gonna separate the curls. That's very important. Make sure you're separating the curls. So I'm gonna take the hair and I'm going to crochet the hair into, just like that. And now we're gonna do the same for this Afro kinky hair. Take that through. Just like that. I'm going to take my hair strand and I'm going to mix it with 1 of the curly pieces, and then I'm going to take another curly piece and mix it with 1 of the wavy pieces, and then I'm just going to leave the other wavy piece out. So I'm going to braid those 3 strands, and now we're going to begin to twist. Okay, so I just stopped like midway because again I'm going to be cutting mine. Yeah, that is the curl. Now if I need to do this over, because it's always, the first braid is always the most trickiest, okay? So now I'm going to do my whole head. Okay, so I'm back. As you can see, I've done practically my whole head, but I'm going to do another section for you. Okay, so I am going to still use the same piece. I already cut it, as you can see. And this is the hair that I used, the other hair. What I did differently now that I didn't do the last time was I have been adding water to my hair. This is only optional because my hair is straight because I'm doing this on straightened hair. Do not do this on straightened hair unless you want your hairs to peek through, your straight hair to peek through, because I've had to wet a lot of my hair just to get it done. I do plan on taking a shower with my hair in this, that the curls that are peeking through will curl up and it look like it's part of the hairstyle. For now, I am going to spritz just this part right here. It's not going to fully saturate my hair to make it go completely 4C, but it will do enough to have a good, stronger bond. I'm going to take a little bit of my gel. So again, I'm going to take 3 sections of my hair and I'm just going to braid that, and I don't want to do it too tight on my edges. Everywhere else I did make my hair tighter. So I'm not going to braid it all the way down to the end, so you see I have like about a good 2 inches right here. I'm going to crochet the synthetic hair into the hair. I'm going to crochet the hair in, like so. And I'm going to put in the curly piece in as well. Just like so. So this is very easy now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hair and I'm going to match this with one of the curly pieces. So my hair and the afro piece. I'm going to match this with one of the afro pieces and take one of the curly hairs and match it with the other afro piece, and then I'm going to take the last curly hair and that's just going to be individual. So we're just going to braid it now. So you can see. So when your natural hair gets back to the middle, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my natural hair and I'm going to separate it in half. Like so. So each piece should be equal. Each piece should have one of each in it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to braid to the right, depending on what your synthetic hair gets, because the one that I used was the Passion Water Wave by Outre. Depending on what hair that you're using, you're gonna have to maybe like test it out, see if see which way it's going to revert. But this hair, for me, it twists best with the right. So I'm gonna twist my hair, twist, and then turn to the right. So I'm gonna twist it to the right, like so. And I will say this is such an easy hairstyle, really anyone could do it. I was done with most of my hair in like less than like a few hours, like in less than like 5 hours. Because this style is so easy, like anyone can do it. It didn't have to take me as long, but I took a lot of breaks, so I'm gonna say that. After you've been doing this so a while, like it's just like, oh, okay, I need a break. Because I've been doing my hair since 2020. So yeah, I'm just applying more gel as I'm twisting to kind of secure my hair a little bit better, especially since my ends are popping out more because they're straight. What I like to do, and I did do this prior when I had my hair curly, I'm going to take one of the strands and I'm just going to wrap it around the other strand, like so, just to kind of help add some extra like stick. And I'm only going to do it like a few times. I don't need to do a whole lot. And now I'm just going to twist all the way to the end. So I braided all the way to the end, and now I'm going to let go. And I'm going to secure it with a rubber band. You don't have to do this, but because I'm cutting it, some of them I have secured with a rubber band, some of them I didn't. I kind of would advise maybe it would be best to cut it all at the end, but I'm gonna do it as I go. As you can see, that is our strand right there. I'm gonna let go of this. Like I said, some of my hair is peeking out, but again, I'm gonna take it to the shower so that it's curly again. So now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this mousse. This is the Olive Oil Mega Moisture one. So add a little bit on there. I don't want to add too much because like I'm looking at my ends, I'm like, I gotta be careful with this. We're gonna add a little bit to the top, a little bit to the ends. Okay. And there you have it. This is the hair, the completed look. I absolutely love it. Yeah, I love the way that this looks. I love the way that it came out. It's so cute to me. Again, I'm gonna run it through the shower so that, my hair is looking up to par. Yeah, I love the way this looks. I love the bob length, all of it. It's so cute. Even though it's more of like a long bob, I still, you know, I appreciate the blunt cutness. So for this hairstyle, I only needed 1 pack of that. It comes with 4 of these, but I didn't even, for my whole head, I used only 1, and I still have like 2 like subsections still left over. So yeah, I used 2 of these, only 2, and then I used 1 in the shade number 2. So all in total, I used 3 packs of the curly hair and then 1 pack of the Made Afro Kinky Twist. And I do want to say the reason why I used a black shade for the kinky curly hair is so that it can blend in seamlessly with my natural hair. But yeah, I love my hair. I love the way it came out, and I'm so excited to style it. Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!